I probably shouldn't be sharing this. Gatehouse Village at Briargate is the ultimate hidden gem. I'm Carissa with Solid Rock Realty. And today, we're ditching boring real estate to show you what life in this community is really like.
Gatehouse Village is located on the north side of Colorado Springs within the broader Briargate area. It was developed primarily in the late 1980s through the early 2000s, bringing mature trees, wider streets, and homes designed with long-term living in mind. Today, residents love how this neighborhood feels perfectly tucked away, yet completely connected to the rest of the city.
Did you grow up around here?
Actually, I lived in that neighborhood down there by Pine Creek. Used to live over there, and now I just live in the same Pine Creek neighborhood I grew up in. So, Colorado native, born and raised, been here my whole life.
The neighborhood sits on the north side of Colorado Springs with convenient access to several of the city's major transportation corridors, including North Union Boulevard, Research Parkway, Austin Bluffs Parkway, and the nearby Powers Boulevard. I-25 is typically accessible within 10 to 15 minutes, depending on traffic. Together, these routes make north to south and east to west travel across the city straightforward and predictable.
That's how I feel about living in Gatehouse.
This location is appealing for those connected to the military community. From Gatehouse, Peterson Space Force Base is often reached within 15 to 20 minutes. Schriever Space Force Base generally falls on the 25 to 35-minute range, while Fort Carson is typically closer to 30 to 40 minutes, depending on traffic and gate access. Downtown Colorado Springs is about a 15 to 20-minute drive, allowing residents to enjoy restaurants, entertainment, and events in the city while returning home to a calm environment. Overall, Gatehouse strikes the perfect balance between city convenience and quiet neighborhood living. It's the ideal fit for anyone looking for mature trees, great schools, and the freedom of fewer HOA restrictions in a community designed for long-term stability.
Want to see what's happening around town? Check out the QR code here. One of the perks of living here is just how easy it is to get outside. Look at all this.
Residents here are surrounded by great options, including John Stone Park, Explorer Park, and the incredible John Venezia Community Park. Tucked right into the residential streets, John Stone Park features open green spaces, playground, and a neighborhood skate park. It's the perfect spot for kids of all ages to burn off some energy without ever having to pack up the car. A short walk away is Explorer Park, another neighborhood favorite that blends seamlessly into the community with its relaxed atmosphere and playgrounds. It gives residents another easy walkable option to get outside and play.
4 minutes away. We're going to John Venezia. John Venezia.
For a longer weekend adventure, the highly popular John Venezia Community Park is just minutes up the road. This sprawling destination park offers elevated amenities for the whole family, including a splash pad, pickleball courts, sports fields, and an extensive walking path.
Welcome to the vlog. Chat. We're at John Venezia. John B? More like John B.
Because all these spaces are so accessible, it's incredibly easy to spend time outdoors as a part of your everyday routine. From morning dog walks to evening strolls, the mature trees and scenic views naturally draw residents outside, creating a strong sense of community.
I mean, it's great. Great place to get outside. Look at all this turf. Is V8 your drink of choice?
No, I just thought I'd try it today.
And you like really committed. That's what, 64 fluid ounces.
I gotta say hydrated. What can I say?
V8. Gatehouse really is quiet neighborhood, open streets, tons of parks, but it's still really, really close to most major employers.
The neighborhood is positioned near major professional hubs, putting you about 15 to 20 minutes away from downtown Colorado Springs employers and Colorado College, and a quick 5 to 10 minutes from the Powers and Endicrest corridors. Ultimately, these short drives mean less time stuck in traffic and more time for what actually matters, whether it's getting home for dinner or knocking out errands without the rush.
Joe, if you were a pioneer, do you think you would make it past 5 years?
I can't even survive without the internet.
So no. John would have died during the gold rush.
Yes.
Honestly, me as well, probably. Gatehouse is also part of the District 20 school system. So if your kid has ever wanted to be a timber wolf, this is your spot.
The neighborhood is served by Academy School District 20, keeping students close to home with nearby options that commonly include Explorer Elementary, Frontier Elementary, Academy Endeavor Elementary, Timberview Middle School, Liberty High School, and Rampart High School. With sidewalks connecting homes directly to nearby schools and parks, daily life here is incredibly easy. Simple morning drop-offs and walkable after-school activities help families comfortably put down long-term roots.
Do you hear the birds? They're beautiful.
Properties here are primarily single-family homes, often featuring traditional floor plans, attached garages, and comfortable yards. A notable detail is that in many areas within Gatehouse do not have a homeowners association, which can appeal to buyers seeking fewer restrictions and lower ongoing costs. Gatehouse home values sit at 114% of the median home value for Colorado Springs, and around 112% of the median home value for El Paso County, reflecting the area's steady appeal and established value.
Thinking about calling Gatehouse home? Check out the QR code up there. Oh, hey. I'm just looking at spots for lunch. I'm getting kind of hungry. Sushi, I think?
Residents have quick access to a wide variety of local dining and entertainment spots, like Back East Bar and Grill, Urban Egg, Sushi Rakio, and other restaurants.
Any other notable things around this area, like restaurants, coffee shops,
Yes.
things like that? What are your faves, Joe?
I used to work at that Starbucks over there. It's a pretty nice Starbucks.
Okay. If you like Starbucks, I
If you
guess.
like Starbucks. There's also a Dutch down by Request, but in the immediate vicinity, sushi there, excellent.
So, I'm not for sure, but I heard that they have all-you-can-eat sushi. So let's go see if that's true. Hello. How's it going? We were just wondering, we heard that you guys had all-you-can-eat sushi. How much is that?
$23.95.
$23.95. Oh, for lunch. How much is it for dinner?
$32.95.
Okay, perfect. Can I just see a menu really quick? Awesome, thank you. It's true. They have all-you-can-eat sushi. $22 for lunch.
Living in Gatehouse means everyday needs and entertainment are close at hand. These options are easily accessible along nearby corridors like Powers Boulevard, Research Parkway, and Briargate Parkway. Casual spots, restaurants, and local favorites are typically just a short drive away. Additionally, Chapel Hills Mall and the Promenade shops at Briargate are easily accessible, offering a great mix of retail, dining, and outdoor shopping experiences.
We drove like 3 minutes. Look at all this stuff. Pizza Hut, Share Tea, there's a Great Clips, Thai restaurant, and a DMV. What more could you want?
This proximity allows dining, shopping, and social plans to fit naturally into daily life, without the residential area itself feeling overly commercial.
So we just came from King Soopers. Look over there. Look. Safeway. Every grocery store you could ever want. It's like 80 degrees, so I'm getting a boba tea. Come on. This is Evan's first time ever getting boba. So my impression so far of Gatehouse is that everything's really close, very accessible from the neighborhood to the many different grocery stores, restaurants, amenities. It's great. Honestly, love it. I don't know what else you could want. In case you're standing on a log like this and you end up falling, there's a ton of really good hospitals here near Gatehouse.
Residents have quick access to major medical facilities, including UC Health Memorial Hospital North, St. Francis Hospital, and the Children's Hospital Colorado. Beyond top-tier healthcare and vet clinics, your everyday necessities are just as close. Grocery stores, gyms, and pharmacies are right around the corner, making weekly errands a breeze without the long commute.
Gatehouse! Gatehouse! Gatehouse. Looking for somewhere to put down roots? Gatehouse is hard to beat. At Solid Rock Realty, we believe it's more than real estate. It's your house. If you're interested in more information, you can visit solidrockre.com or you can call us at 719-359-4558. Check it out.